Hey, welcome to my channel Technologies in Industry 4.0. Today, in this video, I will teach you about what is the Ethereum virtual machine. Basically, the Ethereum virtual machine is a part of Ethereum. It controls smart contract deployment and execution. I will also explain deep in the video. So, let's start the video.
The Ethereum Virtual Machine. Introduction. The Ethereum Virtual Machine is a part of Ethereum. It controls smart contract deployment and execution. It's the ecosystem in which all Ethereum accounts and smart contracts live. Ethereum has one, and just that is loaded with the bytecode of the smart contract to be executed one canonical state at any provided block in the chain. The EVM is what describes the guidelines for computing a new valid state from block to block. The EVM running on the Ethereum blockchain may be thought of as a global decentralized computer at a high level. It contains millions of executable objects that each comprise its own permanent data store. The virtual machines approximate the computing power of physical machines with virtual architecture. They may run on many different types of operating systems and hardware. Those make them the actual engine for a decentralized ecosystem. In this article, we will understand that what is the Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM, and how does it work. Description. The Ethereum Virtual Machine is a quasi-Turing complete state machine. Virtual machines are importantly making a level of abstraction between the executing code and the machine. This layer is required to enhance the portability of software. It also needed to make sure applications are isolated from each other and separated from their host. The EVM architecture and execution context. The Ethereum virtual machine has a stack-based architecture. It stores all in-memory values on a stack. It does work with a word size of 256 bits. That is mainly to facilitate native hashing and elliptic curve operations. It has various addressable data components. An immutable program code ROM, it is loaded with the bytecode of the smart contract to be performed. A volatile memory, that is contained with every location, explicitly initialized to 0. Permanent storage, it is a part of the Ethereum state. It is similarly 0 initialized. The EVM architecture and execution context. Advantages of the EVM. The EVM permits anyone to create their own dApp. There are infinite potential use cases for this type of software. Technology isn't prohibited to a particular group of people. There are several potential advantages of smart contracts. The latest example will be non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Everyone may create digital art and sell it on a decentralized marketplace by creating NFTs. This provides easy access to the art market in a virtual way that wasn't possible earlier. The EVM instruction set. The EVM instruction set provides most of the operations we might expect, comprising arithmetic and bitwise logic operations, execution context inquiries, stack, memory, and storage access, control flow operations, logging, calling, and other operators. Furthermore, in the typical bytecode operations, the EVM similarly has access to account information, for example address and balance, and block information, example block number and current gas price. How does EVM works? The Ethereum virtual machine is actually designed to serve as a runtime environment. That is developed for smart contracts consisting of Ethereum. It is a forceful sandboxed virtual stack embedded with each full Ethereum node. That is responsible for executing contract bytecode. EVM processes its own programming language, named EVM bytecode. The code is written in high-level programming languages. Those programming languages are known as Ethereum's contract-oriented languages. For example, Solidity, Viper, Flint, Bamboo. This code is further compiled to EVM bytecode. Therefore, that the Ethereum virtual machine may know what has been written. That is due to each and every node of the network running the EVM and executing the same instructions. This has prepared Ethereum to be described as a world computer. The parallelization of computing around the whole Ethereum network does not create computation effectively. Conclusion: Ethereum offers a decentralized ecosystem for developers to build products with Solidity and the EVM. There are many use cases in which decentralization is favored over cost.